'Twas the Jurassic before Christmas, and all through the cave, not a creature was stirring, not even a horse. The socks were hung by the futon with care, in hopes that St. Joseph soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their tables, while visions of sugar pizzas danced in their Anthony's ears. And Mother in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my armchair to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, swam open the shutters and played up at the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow, I can't even read, gave the luster of midnight time to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a purple Christmas and 8 tiny ferrets.
With the little old driver so lively and pretty, I knew in a moment it must be St. Joseph. More rapid than octopodes, his ferrets they came, and he whistled and happened and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Tommy, now Hat and Vixen, all on Anthony, on Platypus, on Dress and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wasp. Now 8 away, 8 away, 8 away all.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the futon St. Joseph came with a bound.
His eyes, how they went, his dimples, how mean. His toes were like ponies, his femur like a crabapple.
He spoke not a word, but he went straight to work, and filled all the socks, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his spleen aside of his spine, and giving a nod up the futon he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a bam, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good Jurassic. Wonderful story. And 'twas the night before Christmas with a little bit of a twist. I actually enjoyed that, Derek.
It was quite lovely.
And I could picture ferrets pulling, magical ferrets pulling a sleigh.
It conjures up a lot of really complex imagery.
But what is a Jurassic? That is what I want to know.
It's an era pertaining largely to dinosaurs and cave.
So a Jurassic was being pulled by.
I don't know.
So the sleigh wouldn't be as heavy as it would if Santa was in it.
That's the mystery and wonder of these types of literary works.
You're right.
It's true.
Let's do another. You and I should do a radio show dedicated to bad-libbed stories.
I think the CRTC should shut us down this case.
All right.
So we have a contest, or not so much contest, but we're going to decide who has the best word, or what the best word is in this work.
Oh.
And the winner of this will receive a prize, which Jillian would be so kind to describe.
Oh.
And
Are you
demonstrate.
rhyming?
What?
Are you rhyming right now?
No.
Good on you. I think you did, but
well,
it sounded like a rhyme.
Well, once these things take hold of me, I can't shake them. They're there.
Do you want me to describe it?
Describe.
Jillian will describe the prize pack, which you're going to win if your word is picked.
So, if you have the best word, you will be the happy, lucky recipient of a prize pack from Pierogi Night Art Radio, which is on this station at 6 p.m. on Mondays, and from the station. So this features, Derek, help me, just hold the mic.
Okay.
I've got an amazing, awesome, seasonal, local FM beanie.
Toot.
If you're Australian. Toot, if you're from here. Going with the theme of pierogi night, we've got some pierogies that are quickly thawing. We also have a sketchbook, a beautiful basket, and an art magazine called Art News. Featuring how George Groves got to MoMA. So if you're curious about these things as I am, then you're very excited about this prize and you want your word to be picked. So there were some pretty good words in there, fellas.
There were. I think that Derek and I should take some time to deliberate over this over our next performance.
Okay.
Money help or?
Yes, Mike. Money would help actually. Half to me, half to the station. Don't forget that there is a photo booth at the back of the room if you want to get your pictures taken. And for you listening, sorry that you couldn't be here to get your picture taken, but remember, we still love you. And take a picture and send it to us. And the pins. There are pins.
There's pins.
Pins and magnets.
And if you're, yes, that's if you're here.
That's here, right. Although, if you're not here, I'm sure you could call me and I could drive you one. I can't believe I just made that promise on the radio. All right. I renege now. Coming up next to take us into our next break, we have another live performance, and I am very pleased to introduce to you Gavin Down.